Welcome back. There are plenty of teams interested in offering you a contract. You'll find all of them in Team List. What do you think? Time for a change?
Welcome back everybody to some more Valentino Rossi The Game and MotoGP 16 here in this channel. Right guys, we're going to jump straight into the voting results that we set in the last episode, whether to change our current team or stay with Ducati. Now loads of you voted via Twitter, Facebook and in the comments, and I appreciate all of you that took part, but don't forget guys, in 3 races time you can get another chance to choose. So if we don't choose the one that you voted, don't worry, you get another opportunity. Now it was between Suzuki and Yamaha and the winner was Yamaha. So we're going to be riding with Valentino Rossi and Lorenzo. This is going to be interesting.
I must admit, you have a remarkable eye for good teams. Great choice.
Right guys, we're just going to change some of our gear before we jump into qualifying. So we're going to change our crash helmet, gloves and all that. So we're going to just jump into that now and change it. So here we go. Right, so let's change our crash helmet first up. See what we've got here. So we're riding with a Valentino Rossi crash helmet already, but let's see if we can choose another one. He's got loads on here, so let's see if we can find another one that looks really good. Well, that's not bad. No, that's not a Valentino. Just look at some of the replicas. I know there's a few more down here somewhere. No, look like the stick. No. Oh, that one's quite good. Oh, I think I'd use that one. So that's our crash helmet chosen. Right, let's change our boots and gloves as well. So like I said, guys, we've got 3 races with the Yamaha team with Lorenzo and Rossi. But if you want to start voting for the next one now, feel free in the comments in the next 3 videos while we're still with this team, to what team you want to go next, whether you want to try Honda or if you want to go with Suzuki or back to Ducati. It's totally up to you. Right, let's quickly change our gloves. I think I'm going to use Valentino Rossi replica gloves, and then we're going to jump straight into the race. Right, that's done. Let's get straight into it. Right guys, round 4 is in Spain today, around Jerez. Now this is a very challenging circuit. I've done okay on this circuit in the past. Hopefully we can carry on the good form from the last race where we got second, just beating on that last corner by Rossi. So let's get straight into qualifying. Right, looks like we're going to go one more lap. We are really struggling in this first qualifying session, and Hector Barber has got the fastest time so far with that 1:37.884, but we're having real trouble keeping the front wheel down on this Yamaha, and I think someone did let me know that in the comments that the Yamahas like that when you accelerate out of slow corners. So that may be a real issue in today's race. The Ducati was a little bit more stable like that, but I'm finding that the Yamaha is not too bad into the corners. It's just the brakes. For some reason, the brakes don't feel as effective as the Ducati. I don't know whether it's something that I haven't changed yet, or it's something to do with it's slightly different on the setup. I'm not sure. But hopefully we can get a perfect setup. But oh god, our time's dropped down to 7th now. But we really need to get a faster time here. So let's see if we can get faster at the next split point. We were only a little way behind it. Yes! So we get a faster, 0.3 faster at that point. Let's get nice and decent corner there. Not the tightest that we would like, but that's not too bad. Right, try and get nice and tight to the apex. We've got to get every corner tight to the apex, because I've gone round with a few other AI riders. They go really tight onto those corners and they get a better speed round, and that's what we've got to do, because the second qualifying session is going to be even harder than this one. I think the times are going to probably be a second quicker. Oh god, we are faster at that 3rd split point, so that's not a bad lap so far, and this is working perfectly great. Get nice and tight into that corner, just slow it down slightly, hold it and accelerate. Oh god, we could have got a little tight through that section, but that's not too bad. Right, we've got to nail this last corner, which is really difficult, and gradually accelerate. Don't open the throttle just yet, because it starts wheeling up. Oh, that was much smoother there. This looks like it's going to be a good time. Yes, we get 1st place. Awesome. Right, we're not going to make any mistakes. We're going to jump into the garage, forward the time on, but if it gets anywhere near someone taking that time, we're going to jump straight back out on track. So let's just slow it down. No, 0.2 still faster. Oh god, a little bit of movement there. No, I think that's going to take it. Yes. So we win the first qualifying session. So we're going to get straight into the second session. And we've got to improve our times because it's going to be so much quicker. But that wasn't too bad. So we just managed to get faster than Hector Barber. So let's get straight into the second qualifying. So here we go. Oh my god, this is challenging, and we still haven't managed to get a faster time, and we've only got 7 minutes left, and we still have only got a time that's fast enough for 12th position. Oh, this is going to be difficult. So Marc Marquez is leading at the moment. It was Valentino Rossi a minute ago, but it looks like Marc Marquez is taking the lead in this qualifying session. So it's his home Grand Prix in Spain, so he's going to be right on it. So Lorenzo, Dani Pedrosa, Marquez, there's going to be loads of Spanish riders really up for the fight. Yes, we managed to get faster that first split point, but we still haven't managed to get a time faster than them. We're not too bad on the first 2 split points, but the third and the fourth we seem to really falter. So we've got to get a little bit quicker. Like I said, we've got to take tighter lines around the apex, and again we're still faster at that second split point, but we run that corner really wide. I really struggle on that one, and we've got to try and keep that front wheel down, but we have made an adjustment since the last qualifying session, and it's made a little bit of difference. Just altered the speed out of the corners because it wasn't fast enough, and I was really struggling to get grip, and again just really struggling there. You really got to be gentle with the accelerator. You can't just press full straight away, and again, like I said, I pressed a little bit too much, but we are faster at that split point. That's awesome. Point 4. This has been an awesome lap. Right, let's see if try and get a nice decent speed through there. Not as tight as I would like it. Try and get nice and tight through here. Oh god, I'm going to slow down. Almost went onto the curb there, but we still should be able to get a good time if we can nail this last corner. Right, get nice and tight, slow it down, gradually accelerate, keep that front wheel down, and that's not bad. This is going to be good, guys. Fingers crossed. It's going to be close. Oh, we take second. That's not too bad. Right, I think I'm going to go another couple of laps and see if we can take pole position. But second place, guys, behind Marc Marquez. I'm happy with that. Because first couple of laps, we were about second off the pace. So we are starting to improve, which is good coming up to the race. But I think this one's going to be a real tight one. And honestly, I honestly thought the Ducatis would be really good on the circuit, because you have got 2 really long straights and they have got a superior straight line speed. But at the moment, I think last time I looked at, oh god, just slightly onto the curb there. That slowed me down, and again off the curb, on the grass. Damn, that's going to cost us a bit of time. I think we might have, oh damn, over a second. I think I'm going to have to start again. So here we go. So I didn't manage to improve my time in the remaining minutes, and Marc Marquez takes pole position, and I'm between 2 Spanish riders with Valentino and the 2 Ducatis behind. This is going to be really hard, this GP. I'm going to find this one very challenging, but I'm going to try my best to get a podium position. Let's get straight into the race.
Greetings to all you racing enthusiasts. The 4th race of the season is about to get underway here at the Jerez de la Frontera circuit, the traditional home of MotoGP's Spanish Grand Prix. Despite the clouds building up overhead, track conditions are good, and the forecasts say the risk of rain is pretty low. After a long weekend of preparation, the race is about to start. You could cut the tension with a knife, but all that matters now is who gets across that line first.
Right guys, so here we go with this race around Jerez. Look, both my teammates are behind me. I've got to get a good start in, try and keep that front wheel down, and we're off around Spain. Let's see if I can get on the podium. Not a bad start there. Can I get into that first corner before Marc Marquez turns in? And that's not too bad, but I've gone slightly out wide, and Marc Marquez takes me in that corner. I knew that was going to happen and really struggled. Let's try and take him in this next corner. Oh God, a little bit of contact there. First battle blow of the race, and nobody takes me around the outside. So Marc Marquez is going to be right on it around this home GP circuit in Spain, and he's going to want to put a show on for the crowd, but I'm going to try my best to try and deny him that, but I've lost it in that corner. Oh my God, 4 bikes are coming around the corner. I'm just trying to hold it there, and Valentino Rossi's taking me as well there. So I've dropped down into P3. I've got Lorenzo and Dovizioso behind. I think was it Iannone? I don't know, but we managed to get a nice turn into that corner. But can we hold it? No, we've gone out wide, and I think I'm just getting pushed to the side. But I managed to get into P1, and it's Dovizioso. I think no, it's Iannone. The Maniac's just behind me. God, dear, I've got to be right on it with the Maniac behind me. He's very good at trying to get up the inside of me, so I've got to be really careful. I've got to try and slow it down into this corner. Hold it. No, we lost it in that corner as well. And Iannone trying to get past me there. I'm trying to hold him off on that Ducati. I said in qualifying that the Ducatis would do really well around here, around those long straights, but I managed to hold this GP so far. And there comes Iannone, the Maniac, right into that corner, and Lorenzo contact, just tried to stay on the bike. It's a mission at the moment, loads of contact, but luckily I managed to hold firm. It's only a little tap here and there, and I managed to get around that last corner, but we're sitting behind the Ducati. Wouldn't it be annoying if we lose it to a Ducati after changing teams? But we've still got 2 laps to go, and we're still going to try and keep the pressure on. Oh my God, Lorenzo went straight over the curb there and almost wiped me out, but I just managed to pull away. Oh God, contact with Iannone. Not a battle blow with the Ducati. No, I'm going to win today, Iannone, on the Yamaha, not on the Ducati. Right, let's try and just lead the GP, but I've lost it in that corner again. Oh my God, there goes the Maniac. Bloody hell, this race is so challenging at the moment. I'm trying to hold on, but it's not easy at the moment. Let's just try and get a good line around this corner, onto the straight, onto the curb. I'm going to lose a bit of speed there, and the wheel goes up, and there goes Lorenzo. And there goes Marquez too, but can I get back in this corner? I've gone in really hot. Oh my God, I couldn't turn it in, and I've gone really out wide, and I've lost another couple of places, and I'm down to P5, and Rossi's got past me as well. This is all going wrong, but can I fight back into the next couple of corners? Oh my God, onto the curb again. Can I get into the next corner? Yes, I managed to get a nice tight line, but can I get past Rossi? This is really difficult, trying to hold a decent speed. Oh, slight contact with the doctor, but got past him, and I get past Marquez in the second corner, but can I hold it? No, I can't. Onto the curb again, and a slight contact with Rossi. Oh my God, this is all going wrong in Jerez. I'm trying so hard to go into every corner as tight as possible and as fast as possible. Can we get a nice drive around this corner? We've got to get past Marquez here, and we take a risk. Can we get past Marquez and go a decent drive through that corner past Lorenzo? Can we get past Iannone as well, the Maniac? And we take him in that corner, totally mugged him into that last corner, and we're leading the GP. Almost lost the back end there. Oh my God, that was close. Almost tapped the power on a little bit too early there, but we've managed to control it, and we're going to the last lap. But the Maniac goes up the inside, and I've got Lorenzo on the outside, and I've got Marquez as well. Oh my God, this is really difficult to hold on to this on the last lap. I can just see myself getting knocked off at some point, but I'm trying my best to fight and try and get maximum points. The first win of the season on the GP bikes would be absolutely amazing, but no, I've lost 3 places in that corner again. Oh my God, this is going wrong again. Can I get fight back? I've got to get past them if I want to win this, and I've got two Ducatis in front of me, and I've got Lorenzo, but I managed to get a good drive for that corner. Right, we've got to take Iannone here and try and get ahead of him. Can we get past him? Oh God, slight contact, but I'm holding firm, but no. Pedrosa, Danny Pedrosa, another Spanish rider, has come from nowhere in his home GP, and he's going to try and win it here. Oh my God, he came from nowhere, but I'm not going to let him have it. He hasn't been in this fight at all in this race, but he comes out of nowhere, takes the lead. God knows where Marquez is, but I'm trying to take Danny Pedrosa. Mugged him in that corner if I could just hold it, but no. I've got Lorenzo nipping at my back wheel. Almost lost it there, but I'm back in the lead again. Oh my God, I've only got a few corners to go. Can I hold on to this? This would be an awesome fourth round, but no, Danny Pedrosa's fought back, but I'm going to try and get back at him again. Oh my God, it's nip and tuck. Who's going to win this? I don't know, but am I going to get mugged on this last corner? That's happened quite a few times. Oh my God, he tried it. The Maniac tried it. Now it's just a race to the finish line. Who can get it? But I think I'm just going to get ahead of him. Yes. Oh my God, and I take the win. Oh, that is one of the hardest races in this championship so far. What a race, guys. That was so tough. That's one of the hardest races I've ever had. You could not tell who was going to win that. There were so many riders in that fight. Iannone, Dovizioso, Pedrosa, Rossi, Lorenzo, Marquez. Oh my God. I can't believe Mark Marquez finished 10th. But there you go, guys. We've actually managed to get a joint first position in this championship, and that was an absolutely amazing round. I think we're in France for the next round. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you soon for some more MotoGP 16 here on this channel. Bye, guys.